What's up, YouTube? My name is AnotherSoviet. It's been a while since I've played some Star Wars Battlefront, so today I kind of asked myself the question, what makes Star Wars Battlefront interesting? And hopefully I can kind of answer that for you guys a little bit here today. I'm going to be playing some Turning Point, so leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you do enjoy. So yeah, basically I recently, there's a lot of newer games that have come out. Doom, Uncharted, Battleborn, Overwatch, Ratchet and Clank and such. All those newer games that I have. And I still wanted to come back and play this, and basically, like I said, it made me ask myself, why do I find Star Wars Battlefront so interesting? And basically, I'm going to start this off by saying, would I find it interesting, let's say, if Star Wars was not in the title? If it wasn't a Star Wars game, but okay, first off, let's say it wasn't a Star Wars game, but Star Wars still existed. It would be pretty weird. Obviously they wouldn't be able to use all these certain things, but it would still be a laser, the laser aspect, the laser futuristic warfare aspect. Basically hopping to distant planets and stuff. Yes. Anyway, sorry, I am live streaming this at the same time. What's up, Ishmael? I will be playing Bespin when that comes out, and I'll be playing that quite a bit for sure. Definitely gonna be playing it more. I have said that in the past, but you might not have heard that. I do have the season pass, so I'm going to be playing all the expansions when they release. I didn't really want to start with the DLT 19. I should have been looking at this, but anyways, back to the topic. So yeah, if it was a Star Wars, if Star Wars existed and some sort of space warfare thing existed, I don't think it would work as well as it does with the Star Wars title. But let's say Star Wars didn't even exist and nothing really existed like it, and they made something very similar. I think it would be super groundbreaking, and I think it would do very good without that title. But how good without that Star Wars title, I'm not really sure. I mean, it falls short on a lot of criticisms it has. I have no idea why I just did that. I accidentally held down square. That's okay. The thing is junk on this part of the map anyway. But yeah, anyways, it's kind of prone to certain, extra scrutiny because it has that title recognition. Everyone knows Star Wars, so they're gonna be hypercritical of it. So I think it would do better if it didn't have that title. Maybe not in sales terms, but if DICE was in charge of it, like they are, I think it would certainly do very good. Because, yeah, moving on, that's what makes this game so fun to me, really. Other than it being Star Wars and being a very nostalgic and iconic series, and you recognize all the things and all the lore, really the gameplay and the combat mechanics and everything really work for me very well. Like I've said, it's essentially Battlefield. It is Battlefield's combat. Just you can go third person and it's futuristic laser guns. That's pretty much the main differences there. But of course you can go first person if you would like. I think it disadvantages you, but anyways, that's not really what I'm here to talk about. Get Leia. There we go. So yeah, one of the biggest things that keeps getting me to come back, I think, is certainly the smoothness of the combat. The whole Frostbite engine as a whole really draws me and keeps me wanting to come back, because just the smoothness of it is so incredible, and it's arguably the best looking game, especially console wise, for sure. So yeah, pretty much the combat, the smoothness of the combat and how well the Frostbite engine can perform is certainly draws me back to it quite a lot. It's honestly one of the smoothest, definitely, like I said, arguably one of the best looking games that you can get. But anyways, continuing on, other things that make me want to keep coming back is the huge expansive maps. Like, everything about the gameplay is so much fun. But yeah, I just keep going back to that question, like, if it wasn't Star Wars, would it be the game that it is, you know? It's hard to say. It would certainly still have my attention, because like I said, DICE does an amazing job with all their games. But I don't know, if it wasn't Star Wars, I think it would have a very tough time, you know? Would it be interesting without the Star Wars aspect? All these characters we know, all these icons, and all this backstory for all this stuff. Would it still be fun if it was just the futuristic style space warfare done with DICE, like I said, the Frostbite engine and the DICE combat style? I don't know if it would. So yeah, I think personally, for me personally, the combat itself definitely would hold up over time. Just, yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to... It's hard to think of this game without it being Star Wars, you know, how they could do something that would be similar enough. But I don't know, I think DICE should definitely make something cool, a new series, a new shooter series, like something brand new that we haven't seen before. Not like a team shooter, like a good, maybe fantasy style something. I don't know, DICE is just very good at what they do, in my opinion. So yeah, anyways, one thing they definitely fucked up on is there's not really a whole lot of replay value for this game, you know. It's all multiplayer, there's no single player. The replay value you get is the enjoyment out of the endless amount of things that can happen in a game like this, with the amazing physics and just the Star Wars aspect and everything. But they definitely fucked up when they didn't include any bit of a campaign, because the first two were really about that. And I get that focusing on one thing is gonna make that one thing way better. That's why I really enjoy this game. And I keep coming back to it every once in a while, even when I have the chance to play other newer games. Battleborn, Overwatch. I'm playing tons of Overwatch. Definitely the game to play right now. But, can't get him. But there's something really good that I like about the way this game plays and feels that definitely gets me to keep coming back and playing it, and I'm definitely looking very much forward to the new Bespin expansion, and I hope you guys are too. We're definitely going to be taking a good look at that when that comes out on my channel, for sure. Definitely going to be playing quite a bit of that, I am sure, without a doubt. So definitely expect to see that. Other than that, that pretty much just sums up what I wanted to talk about. Just wanted to raise a couple questions, maybe spark some ideas and thoughts in you guys' minds. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Leave a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe for more. Peace out, guys.